If we're gonna know this mountain, we're gonna have to see its dark side.
Kyler was just the most precious kid on the planet. You could melt every time he looked at you. He could just make you laugh, like, all the time.
His eyes turned into little hearts when he looked at his mother. They had such a special connection and a special bond.
He had more confidence than any adult I've ever met. He knew who he was, and he didn't care what anybody thought about him. This is kind of where I keep all of my Kyler stuff at, and it's got memories of his, stuffed animals of his, that he just loved these pink boots. He liked the color pink, and he didn't care that it upset people, and he kind of liked that it did upset people, because Kyler was also the toughest boy I've ever met. He didn't tell anybody he was having headaches for a whole week. We started noticing that the headaches were getting worse, so we took him to the neurologist. And she said, has his face always been asymmetrical? And I was like, well, he's looked like that for a few months now. I just thought maybe that's the way he was growing up and his smile was just a little crooked. And so they rushed us back and they did a CT scan and they told us that he had bleeding on the brain and a tumor.
DIPG, it stands for diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma.
It is a very aggressive malignant brain tumor located in the pons.
It does grow fast. It does affect the child's ability to move. It does affect their ability to talk.
He said, your son has DIPG. It's a terminal brain tumor. There's nothing we can do. That moment, all I want to do is run as far away as possible and take Kyler and go back to 2 days earlier when we did have DIPG.
Tonight we remember a 9-year-old little boy whose brave battle with an incurable cancer inspired his community. Kyler's bright smile, beautiful spirit, and bravery inspired family and friends. He died Tuesday after a 16-month battle with the disease, and tonight the family wants to bring attention to his passing and awareness to all pediatric cancers, hoping to fund more research for a cure.
At the very end, all Kyler could do was blink for me to tell me yes. And I just don't want any other parent to have to ever go through that.
Kentucky is at the wrong end of a lot of lists, and when it comes to cancer, Kentucky is #1 in both incidence and mortality. We are sometimes called the cancer capital of the world.
Kentucky's kids are disproportionately diagnosed with cancer, specifically pediatric brain tumors.
They are more common than the rest of the country. That's actually statistically significant.
We don't want to lead the country in this. We don't want to be top 3, which we are right now.
The governor signed a proclamation on Wednesday and said he's determined to make Kentucky a national leader in the fight to end this devastating illness.
This is easily one of the best ways to spend state tax dollars I think we've ever included in our budget. Your kids are worth it.
It's everyone's fight. Imagine if this were your family, because it could easily be someone that you love.
One of the things that wanted me to do something like this, make a documentary and is get things out there, is because I felt so alone.
Because cancer is really isolating, and it's a lot easier to do if you have people around you who know what you're going through.